Hello everybody, this is Pyra, and this video is coming out a little later than expected, really later than expected. Maintenance just happened in the game for April 1st, Monday, April 1st, and April 2nd is going to bring us the Final Fantasy 16 crossover. So Final Fantasy 14 and Final Fantasy 16 is going to have their crossover in Final Fantasy 14 starting tomorrow, or probably at the time that you're watching the video, this has already come out. So if you go to the special FFXVI page, you can see on the lodestone what will bring you here, and there's a bunch of stuff you can see, but I thought we'd go over it little by little just to kind of go over what there is to look forward to in this crossover. So when you land on the page, you can see right here, this is a link to the collaboration trailer video. If you haven't already watched that, I recommend going through and watching that. It also gives you some buttons here if you are new to Final Fantasy 14. I know I have personally seen some people chat with me, not even being 14 players, but wanting to learn about getting into the game because they love 16 and thinking of coming over for the 14-16 crossover. So if you are new as well, come look right here to these two buttons where you can either start your free trial or manage your subscription if you are a returning player. And the first section is going to be event overview. So of course, like I had mentioned, Tuesday, April 2nd at 1 a.m. Pacific time, if you are in North America, is when we are starting this event, and it is running through Wednesday, May 8th at 7:59 a.m. Pacific. And it says right here, dates and times are subject to change, which is really interesting. However, pretty much a month. A little over a month is what you're going to get from this event. It should not take you that long, but that should give you a little bit of comfortability in time in case you're not able to run into this event right away, or you're not interested in running into it right away. So if you scroll down a little more, it's going to give you a little detail about where you can find this event. So the quest is called A Land on Fire, and there are some requirements in order to do this event. The first one is going to be level 50. So you must have your character, at least one character, one battle class, up to level 50 in order to unlock this quest, and you must complete the main scenario quest, The Ultimate Weapon. So this is a little different than a lot of in-game events that we have currently. They're really encouraging players that are coming on to have at least completed a good chunk of that A Realm Reborn storyline with this main scenario quest requirement as well as the level 50 requirement. And if you have these both in the game, you can go straight to this neophyte adventurer in the Ul'dah Steppes of Nald. The main crystal that you go to in Ul'dah is right here, and so just a little bit away is where this NPC will be located. So steps for accepting the quest. They do this really broken out, so I think this is really meant for people who are new to the game. This step-by-step guide here, but we'll go over it quickly. If you are a new player, you can create your adventure here. You can create a new character in Final Fantasy 14. Of course, level up your character to 50 and complete that main scenario quest, as we noted before. And then right here, it gives you a little bit extra information regarding the leveling up, and also if you want to purchase an optional item to increase your character level or skip the quest to go directly to Heavensward expansion, it is an option here. So that is something that is technically available if you are looking for it. And now, event items, that's probably what you all have been waiting for if you are a current player. The first one is armor, and this I'm very excited to see because I didn't realize that we were getting this in the game initially. But we get Clive's armor set, which is going to be amazing and fantastic, and it works on female race as well as the male races. And so this will be a 4-piece set. You will get the median vest, the median gauntlets, the median chassis, I believe it's called, and the median solar. So essentially, we will be getting this outfit in 4 different pieces, the main being the chest piece, we're going to get the boots, we're going to get the gloves, and we're going to get the pants, all in one outfit from this game, all in 4 separate pieces. And then, of course, one of the biggest things people have been waiting for is Torgal, myself included. So we're getting 2 versions of Torgal from this event, the first being the mount. So this is going to be a mount that you can pet in the game You can pet the Torgal from everything I've seen, and this will be a rideable mount. I wonder how much it's going to fly or what effects that it's going to have while it flies, but we will be getting a Torgal to ride, and also a baby Torgal, a Torgal pup minion to hang out by our sides while we are going through the towns or fighting out in the wild. You will be able to get both of these items from this event. And now other items, there are actually a good amount of items dropping from this event. The first one is going to be a triple triad card, and this is going to be a special Clive Rossfield card. So if you are a triple triad person, especially, definitely make sure you get one of these. I don't know how we're going to be obtaining these, but this is definitely something for your collection. And then I am not very acquainted with Final Fantasy XVI, sadly, because I have not been able to play the game as I'm a PC player. However, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different orchestrion roles from this event that you can play in your orchestrion in Final Fantasy XIV if you are able to get them, which is very exciting. So you get all these 10 orchestral roles as well as the Clive Rossfield card. And then this is just a little information about the world of Final Fantasy XVI. It says the sun is setting upon the land of Valicia. For centuries, people have flocked to her mother crystals to partake in their blessing, the abundant aether that fuels the magics they rely upon their everyday lives. As the aether begins to fade and the lifeless deadlands spread even further, so too does the struggle for possession of the final flickers of the mother's light grow ever more fierce. Yet, amidst the gathering storm, there are those who believe that the legacy of the crystals has shaped mankind's destiny for long enough. So, for someone like me, who hasn't played 16, this means little to nothing. However, this is very intriguing, and I'm very excited to see how the crossover is going to take place. I love the visuals of 16. It shows you some screenshots from in 16 right here. I absolutely adore the graphics. I love the playstyle from what I've seen of it. And I'm excited that we get to see some of that over in 14. As a longtime Final Fantasy 14 player, it is really cool that we are having this collaboration, and I'm very excited to see how they're going to integrate it, and also, as far as the items, how we're going to get these items. We never really have events that you can get everything in one fell swoop. I believe it's going to be Gold Saucer, but we'll have to look forward to it. And that is it for the Final Fantasy XIV, Final Fantasy XVI crossover event special website on the Lodestone. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Are you a 14 player? Are you a 16 player? Are you both? Are you interested in doing this event? I know for myself, I am ready to go first thing tomorrow as I am able to unlock my Torgal, to unlock the really cool glam, and to just see what the story is about. So I'm very excited to partake, and I can't wait to see it tomorrow in game. Now, thank you for watching. If you like more videos like this, more Lodestone news and updates and coverage, please follow my YouTube. I'm trying to make a lot more content like this as a veteran Final Fantasy XIV player. I'm definitely trying to get more opinions from the community and see if there's any way that I can help. And I also am very chaotic and like to entertain. So if you like that kind of energy, come stop by the stream. We will see you again soon. Take care. Bye.